Fire Department, what's the address of the emergency?
Yeah, hi. This is Lois. I'm at Southwestern Women's Options. I have a patient we need to transfer to the hospital.
What's the address, ma'am?
522 Lomas.
Okay, and the phone number you're calling me from?
242-7512.
Okay. What's the problem tonight? Can you tell me?
She just had a second try procedure, and she has a fever that's spiking right now, and then her pulse is up to 172 with some bleeding that they can't get under control.
Are you with her right now?
I am not. The doctor is, and a nurse practitioner.
Oh. So where is the bleeding coming from?
It's her uterine. It's uterine bleeding.
Oh, urine. Okay.
Uterine.
Oh, urine. Okay.
Yeah.
How old is she, ma'am?
Approximately. Let me look at your chart. She is 17.
17 years old?
Mm-hmm.
Is she awake?
Yes, she is.
Breathing?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sending paramedics to help her now.
Okay.
Okay. And
then we'll have somebody out front. It looks like we're closed, but we are in the office.
Okay. Is she completely alert?
Yes, she is.
Is she breathing normally?
Yes.
Is the blood spurting or
no? No.
Oh. Does she have a bleeding disorder?
No.
Is she taking blood thinners?
No.
All right. Paramedics are on the way. Something in 2 minutes. Keep her comfortable. Don't give her nothing to eat or drink. And if she gets worse, call us back immediately.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Albuquerque Fire Department, what is the address to this emergency?
522 Lomas Boulevard Northeast.
And the phone number you're calling from?
242-7512.
Is this a house or an apartment?
It's a doctor's office.
What's the problem? Tell me what happened.
We have a 31-year-old female, gravida 5, para 4, who underwent an abortion today. She's continuing to bleed. We need to transport her to the hospital, please.
Okay. How old is she?
31 years old.
You're there with her?
We are. She is stable.
Is she awake?
She is awake, yes.
She is breathing?
Yes.
And is she breathing normal?
Yes.
How bad is that bleeding? Is it serious? Is that bleeding serious?
1 moment.
All right. Do you know if she's on blood thinners or if she has a bleeding disorder?
She is not on blood thinners. She does not have a bleeding disorder, but the bleeding is persistent. It will not stop.
All right. Paramedics are on the way. Just go ahead and do what the doctor's instructor is doing in this situation. Flag down the emergency crews. If anything changes, call us back for further instructions.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Albuquerque Fire Department, what's the address of your emergency?
522 Lomas Boulevard Northeast, the medical office.
What's the medical office?
What's the
phone number you're calling from?
242-7512.
Okay, tell me exactly what happened.
We have an excessive bleeding post-first trimester procedure, first trimester abortion procedure, uterine bleeding. Patient is stable. Vitals are all stable. Patient is
How old is
conscious.
she?
She is 30 years old.
And she is awake?
She's awake. She's going to UNM.
Okay, ma'am. We'll go ahead and send our units, okay?
Okay, great. Thank you. Bye-bye.
The patient was transported to UNM Hospital for emergency medical treatment. Her condition is unknown. This is the second of 4 911 calls made from Southwestern Women's Options in a 15-month period of time. The dangers of abortion are clear. It's time to stop abortion now.
Dr. Boyd, this is Sue.
Hi, I was calling about a possible late-term abortion. Are you the person that I can ask a couple of questions to?
Sure.
Well, I'm about 26 weeks, and I was just wondering how long I have to make a decision whether or not I want to actually go through with it.
Well, do you happen to have a BPD measurement from an ultrasound?
No, I haven't had an ultrasound in a while, but I know my due date is January 6th. Does that help?
Oh, just kind of estimate then, yeah, with that date. And then this is October 4th. So, yeah, so, and based just on that date, it could be 26, between close to 27. Our clinic actually will do an elective procedure up until about 28 weeks.
Okay.
For a 6.9 BPD.
And, let me see.
Now, is there anything wrong with the pregnancy?
No, there's not.
Okay.
It's just a personal thing. My husband lost his job, so I don't think we're really going to be prepared. If we have a little bit of time, we would just like to maybe try again later. The only other thing I wanted to find out was how much it is.
Well, and again, I can give you kind of a fee range right now.
So if I was able to come in, let's see, a week from today, how much would it be?
Well, I'm pretty sure that our doctor may want you to have an ultrasound and a BPD measurement to work from.
Okay.
So that she knows kind of what she really is dealing with.
Right.
The size of the pregnancy. Do you have insurance or Medicaid that you're using?
I do have the pregnancy Medicaid.
So if we would start this on next week on Tuesday, you may, well, actually Medicaid covers the abortion in the state of New Mexico.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so if you have if you're current on Medicaid for October, then actually we can accept that.
Okay.
Yeah, it would cover the abortion.
How much is it, though? I'm just curious. How much do you pay?
Well, you would probably be looking at a range of anywhere from $8,000 to $9,000.
Okay.
With what you're describing.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So I don't have to worry about that then if my Medicaid is
right.
Okay.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah, as long as you have the presumptive or the pregnancy-related or full benefits. The family planning is the only Medicaid that does not cover the abortion.
Okay.
So.
Federal Medicaid funds still pay for abortions for rape, incest, and the life of the mother, which could be anything. It is time our tax dollars stop paying for abortions.
Dr. Boyce, this is Molly. How may I help you?
Yes, I had a question. I found out 10 weeks ago that I'm pregnant with a Down syndrome baby, but I'm 30 weeks now, and I have pregnancy Medicaid. I was just wondering if that would cover the termination at your office.
Let's see. And you live in New Mexico?
Yes.
And it's the New Mexico Medicaid?
Yes.
That does cover the cost of the procedure to you. And you said approximately where are you in the pregnancy?
Well, I'm right around 30 weeks.
It does look like it'd be a 3, possibly 4 day process.
Okay.
That'd be something that we could start as early as next Tuesday.
Okay.
We do have to get some medical history information, and then the records as well of the from your specialist genetic counselor, and then and any records from any previous prenatal visits as well.
Okay.
And at that point, our doctor does look over that and make sure that this is something that is safe for us to do here, since we're an outpatient clinic.
Okay. I'm just curious, how much would something like this cost out of pocket? Because I feel kind of bad using the Medicaid.
Out of pocket, it's anywhere from, it's kind of, you're looking at a range between like 10,000 to 16,000, somewhere around there.
Okay.
Just anywhere in between it.
Okay, but Medicaid does cover it 100%, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And if I came this Tuesday, which physician would I be seeing? I saw that you had your physicians online. Was it Dr. Sella or Dr. Robinson? Or does Dr. Boyd still do the procedure?
Not for the most part.
He doesn't?
Yeah, this upcoming Tuesday, I think you'd probably be seeing Dr. Robinson. So.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks so much, Molly.
All right. You're welcome.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Albuquerque Fire, this is Waddles.
Hello.
Hello?
Yes.
This is Albuquerque Fire Department. How can I help you?
We have a patient who is crashing right now. It's 1701 Moon.
1701 Moon's northeast?
It's, yes, northeast.
And what's the name of your?
UNM, Center for Reproductive Health.
UNM.
Center for Reproductive Health. She's unresponsive right now. I can hear her. I'm trying to...
For reproductive health?
Yes.
Yeah, but what's the number you're calling from?
It's 925-4455.
4455. Do you have a room number or suite number?
Suite 200.
Okay. Ask you a few questions here. We'll get some units rolling. And you said she's unresponsive?
Yeah, I can hear them. They're calling her name out right now. I'm not in the room with them. I could just hear what's happening.
Just one person. How old is the patient?
The patient is, let me see, Lisa. 1975. She is 35.
35?
Mm-hmm.
So she's awake?
Are you asking if she's up and awake, the patient? In that room, please? The one that the patient that's, they want to know? No, she is not. Or, so she's responding a little bit now.
Is she breathing?
Is she breathing? She's starting to breathe again.
Is it effective?
I'm sorry, what was that?
She's starting to breathe again?
Yes.
Okay, she's unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
Is she breathing completely normal?
Is she breathing completely normal? No.
No. Okay, can you take the phone in there with you
okay.
to...
Yeah, they want the phone in there, so I'm going to transfer it to room 4. Can we transfer? Yeah. Okay, let me transfer you, okay? They're going to transfer. One moment. This is Andrea. Hello?
Hi, Andrea?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Is she breathing normal?
No.
And she's unresponsive?
She's responding a little bit more now, but she's had conscious sedation, so we need to get the ambulance here.
You're with the patient now?
Yes.
Called to me as another person. Okay. Is her breathing abnormal but effective?
Yes.
Is she still unconscious?
No, she's not unconscious, but we're having to bag her now. So.
And she completely alert?
No.
Is she changing color?
Yes.
Describe the color change.
She's like grayish.
Grayish. Okay, stay on the line. I'm going to get some medics. One of my partners is going to dispatch them. Does she have a history of heart problems?
No, not that we're aware of.
Does she have any abdominal pain?
No.
Okay, we're getting some units en route here.
Okay.
Any paramedics down the line, I'll tell you what to do next, okay?
Okay.
Is she? Sorry, you're at the UNM,
Center for Reproductive Health.
Okay. unconscious, you say, right? Still unconscious?
She's awake, but she's not responsive at all.
Okay, help's on the way. Of course, don't let her have anything to eat or drink. It might make her sick, cause problems for the doctor. Just let her rest in the most comfortable position and wait for help to arrive.
Okay.
Okay, we got help on the way. Just watch her close.